Find the constants a, b, and c such that this expression is p to the a times q to the b times r to the power c. So let's look at this. So it starts off with root p, which of course is p to the power a half. Then we have q to the power 2/3 and r to the -3. On the bottom, we've got pq to the -1 squared. Now, because that's in a bracket, the squared applies to both things, so it becomes p squared, and q to the -2. And then following that, we have r to the -1. Now we're dividing here, so if we just consider the p's, p to the half divided by p squared, we'll subtract the indices. And a half take away 2 is -3/2. Now for the q, we've got 2/3. Take away -2. So that's going to be 2 plus 2/3, which is 2 2/3. And we would normally give that, of course, as an improper fraction. So that is 8/3. And then here we've got r to the -3, take away -1, which is -3 plus 1, which is -2. We're now asked to write this expression here as a single logarithm to base 10. Now, there is a log law I can apply to this term here, which says that we can slide the 2 inside and it becomes a power on the x. Now, we have the log law, log a plus log b is equal to log a times b. So inside the bracket here, we're going to get log 3x plus 6. And I don't really need those outer brackets there. So it's like that. And then subtracting means that we divide. It's very similar to this one, except when we have a minus in the middle, it becomes log a over b. So that is going to give me log of x squared over 3x plus 18. Hence solve this equation. You can see the left-hand side is the expression we had up here. So we have log of x squared over 3x plus 18 is equal to 0. Now we know that if log of a is equal to 0, then a is equal to 1. Or in other words, log of 1 is equal to 0. So that tells us that x squared over 3x plus 18 must be equal to 1. And that tells me that x squared is equal to 3x plus 18. And therefore, x squared minus 3x take 18 is equal to 0. Now we can factorize that. So it will be x minus 6, x plus 3 is equal to 0, giving me that x is 6, or x equals -3. However, we can't take the log of a negative number, so the -3 doesn't work in the original equation, so the answer is 6 only.